Today on OC News, we are taking a look at how Cal State Fullerton embraces social media, how Titan Communications provides studio experience for students, and the different aspects of Titan sports. Hello and welcome to this special edition of OC News. Today we'll look at a number of different media outlets that Cal State Fullerton offers to its students and the local community. I'm Patrice Bisbee. And I'm Kate Archer. Cal State Fullerton is very active with social media, from its Twitter account with over 6,000 followers to the YouTube channel with about 150 subscribers. CSUF embraces social media and continues to gather followers. Facebook is a growing medium for friends, but also for businesses, and in our case, schools. Cal State Fullerton has its own Facebook page that has over 18,000 likes and continues to grow. Members on Facebook can like CSUF and be kept up to date about all the happenings around campus. The students of the Radio, TV, Film Department not only produce films but engage in the workings of radio and television. Titan Communications provides hands-on experience for anyone looking to enter the radio or television business. If you're interested in broadcasting your voice worldwide, sharing the music you love, look no further than right here on campus. Althea Wagner has more on how you can get involved with Cal State Fullerton's Titan Internet Radio.
Just around the library, down the stairs, and through the double doors, you will find Cal State Fullerton's Titan Internet Radio. Students run this station that broadcasts worldwide 24/7. Even friends and family from afar can tune into your show.
Yeah, they listen to it most of the time. Sometimes it's not possible because of the time changes. But yeah, I always say, hey, today's my show. Listen to it. So.
All full-time students or professors are welcome to have their own show. Titan Radio has numerous types of shows to choose from.
Every kind of show you can imagine. We've got sports shows, news shows, sports news shows. We have music of all kinds. We have electronic, country, rock, metal, just regular talk shows that are talking about campus events. We have every kind of possible show, really.
Whether your show is for fun or you're looking for a career in radio, some DJs say it is an opportunity to gain confidence and communication skills.
It gave me a sense of confidence. I used to kind of not somewhat be scared to talk in front of people, but when I would do it, I would kind of flow over words because I was scared. But doing a radio show has given me a sense of comfortability.
Applications to have a show or apply for a paid position are online at titanradio.org. Maybe you are nervous or think it's not for you. Here's advice from a current DJ.
I guess my only advice is do it. Even if you feel like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, everybody has something to say and something to talk about, something that they're interested in. And if you're interested in it, it's pretty positive that someone else is going to be interested and going to want to listen and hear what you have to say. So I would definitely say go for it.
Titan Radio has something for everyone, whether it's listening to it on the internet or hosting your own show. And don't forget that if you are interested in being a DJ, applications come out early in the semester. Reporting from Titan Radio in the basement of the library, this is Althea Wagner for the Daily Titan.
As Althea mentioned, Titan Radio is a student-run and operated. Students have a choice as to what their show will be about, whether it be news, sports, or just playing music. The earlier your application is in, the better. While the DJs are all currently enrolled students that volunteer their time for the show, there are classes that take place in the radio station in order to teach the ways of radio. When you get a chance, check out the live streaming of shows at titanradio.org. Well, anyone willing to volunteer their time can also gain studio experience at the Titan TV, which is located around the corner from the radio station. Titan TV produces shows for the cable station provided by Time Warmer Cable. Lindsay White is in the Titan TV studio.
Cal State Fullerton has many different features that are unknown to students. One such feature is Titan TV. Located in the basement of the Pollock Library, the Titan TV studio is home to many productions. The only way to get down to the TV studio is by the stairs off the corner of the south end of the library and follow the signs posted to PLS 73. This TV station is broadcast in a number of cities by Time Warner Cable, Channel 98.
Well, we here at Titan TV, we have multiple shows. We have In Focus, we have OC News, We have On the Edge, as you can see, and we have World Press.
Each of the shows are produced by CSUF students along with a faculty member. The COM 472 class for broadcast journalism produces the OC News episodes. Student volunteers along with Professor Fellow help put together World Press. And Titan TV staff, interns, and volunteers help make In Focus and On the Edge possible. Last semester, President Gordon stepped into the studio to shoot his show, Conversations with the President and Special Guests. Titan TV also covers special events like graduation and the Front and Center concerts. Volunteers are always sought after to bring a show to life. The students are used as camera operators, floor managers, or workers in the control room.
Our most experienced volunteers, they come in and they work on the In Focus shows and our bigger projects. We also have various volunteers that come in only a couple times a year, and they have side projects like the spring concert, Arts for Health on campus, or things involving student life.
Titan TV is always on the lookout for volunteers. If you'd like some experience in the studio, just fill out one of these applications and you will be added to the email list.
If you are unable to help during the production, post-production work is available. Staff members will be on hand to help with any technical difficulties. Reporting from Titan TV, I'm Lindsay White for the OC News.
Titan TV is known by many students, but how many other Fullerton students actually know about this station? Casey Volk and Cameron Hadley take to the campus to find out what students really know about Titan TV.
Hi Titans, I'm here today on Cal State Fullerton's campus asking students other than comm majors if they tune in to Titan TV. Let's go have a look.
Never heard of it. I don't even know what it is.
I have never heard about the Fullerton channel, no.
I think it's really very interesting. It's not like those kind of like Titan news networks, because my high school actually was, the mascot was a Titan also, and it's definitely nothing compared to what it is in high school. It was called TNN, Titan News Network.
Okay, well, I sort of did know, actually going to the library as I walk, passing back and forth. I noticed the TV and I see something's going on, but I don't know much about it. I haven't really heard about it that much. It's only my second semester here, so I would like to know more about it. It seems pretty interesting.
Well, there you have it, Titans. Even those who aren't quite sure what Titan TV is, they're always willing to learn more. With Daily Titan News, I'm Cameron Hadley.
This newscast is broadcast by the Titan TV station, but it is not produced by the staff members there. When we come back, find out who it is responsible for the OC News. Later, find out how the Daily Titan newspaper gets distributed and how sports statistics are kept up to date.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Hey.
Ready to go?
Yeah, but the fire's not out.
It's close enough.
Close enough? If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. I mean, the next thing you know, you've torched our whole neighborhood.
Which is why we're not going anywhere?
Exactly. 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Here at OC News, broadcast journalism students like us produce each episode. COM 472 is the last stop production class for broadcast journalism majors. It is where we are able to apply our knowledge into producing our own packages for the Daily Titan, our school newspaper. We are also able to put our training to the test in order to provide the OC News to the local community. A lot of work goes into each episode of the news. Courtney Pons and Christian Franco take a look at the different steps taken to create the Daily Titan News in 3 and OC News, while incorporating Daily Titan online.
Lights, cameras, and action. No, this is not your regular newscast. What you are seeing are Cal State Fullerton Com 472 students producing OC News. These Titans work with each other to construct all aspects of the newscast, from perfecting the sound levels on the soundboard, controlling the speed of the teleprompter, to making sure the cameras are adjusted to the right angles, and making sure the director of the show is communicating to the production team and to the anchors. It is the job of all of the students to collaborate and create this weekly show. OC News airs on Titan TV News Channel throughout various times of the day on Time Warner Cable. The students divide up the work, and it is their responsibility to complete the show on time. 1 week, one student can be an anchor, and the next they can be the technical director. It is all up to them. The studio is located in the basement of the library. It is equipped with everything a person would need to produce a newscast. From a news desk, to lighting, to cameras, and a control room, the comm students have everything they need for the OC newscast. These Titans are not just writing, editing, and starring in the OC newscast productions. They're also working closely with the Daily Titan to produce what are called DTN3s. I'll send it over to Courtney Pons for more on that. Courtney?
The Com 472 students are given the opportunity to work with the Daily Titan. The students divide up into groups of 4 or 5 to produce the news for each day. DTN3 is Daily Titan news in 3 minutes. DTN3 is basically a quick overview of campus or breaking news for the day or week. Just like OC News, the members of each DTN3 group divide up each task to make a successful show. One team member is responsible for the teleprompter, while another is in charge of audio levels and camera angles. Some team members have overlapping responsibilities. They can be in charge of writing the script as well as editing the show. Post-production takes place in the editing lab in the basement of the library. The program used to edit the show is Final Cut Pro. The features allow students to use an array of different editing techniques to compose each show. Both OC News and DTN3 give the students many opportunities to improve their skills in the broadcasting field.
Even though DTN3 has only been around for the past couple of years, it is already a huge sensation here on campus. The collaboration of Com 472 students and the Daily Titan has allowed CSUF students to engage in on-campus news. DTN3 is available online every day at dailytitan.com. I'm Courtney Ponce, reporting along with Christian Franco here at Cal State Fullerton.
A little-known secret of Cal State Fullerton is the bi-monthly online publication of Spotlight, a magazine that takes a closer look at Cal State Fullerton's people, events, and initiatives. The staff members of Spotlight also maintain the daily Inside CSUF page and all the news releases sent to the media. To see what these staff members write, visit calstate.fullerton.edu/inside. Tusk Magazine is another publication that allows students to get published. The staff is made up of mostly journalism students with 2 professor advisors. Communications professor Jeff Brody helps shape the students' writing, while design professor Arnold Holland helps with the layout of the magazine. To see the latest edition of the magazine, visit tuskmagazine.fullerton.edu. It looks like in this edition they have a lot of the stories from Cambodia, which is where the students traveled. They took pictures, they did multimedia packages, and it looks really cool, so I'll have to check it out for sure. It's another great opportunity for communication students is some of those specialized reporting classes where you can go out into the field and get some great international experience. Yeah, it'd be cool. The most well-known form of media is the Daily Titan. The newspaper is put out throughout the school year, Monday through Thursday, and is run by a staff exclusively made up of students. Let's find out more about the Daily Titan functions, and in order to do that, we send it over to our own Leslie Salguero and Megan During to get the scoop.
Yeah, I'm checking on Facebook. Has anybody tweeted this week? Oh, no, good one.
That means is I'm in charge of all the packages of the 472. Yeah, the paper has got quite a few sections, you know, news, opinion, detour, which is kind of like entertainment. Our number one concern is we try to have all the stories be campus driven or at least local. You know, the paper runs Monday through Thursday, and every day there's something different happening on campus, and I think that we do a very good job of informing students about upcoming events and past events that happened. And with multimedia now, we are able to do breaking news.
How exactly does our newspaper get to the front doorstep? Or in the case of the Daily Titan, how does the paper get to the blue boxes around campus so thoroughly every morning? Well, someone has to wake up early and distribute those papers. Darcy Bosenko takes a look at the role of the distributor of the paper and how he goes about delivering the paper.
This is Eric Morgan. He is the man responsible for bringing you the Daily Titan paper every morning. I tagged along to see just what it takes to be the Daily Titan distributor. As soon as Eric makes sure that the van is prepared and fully stocked with the newspapers for the day, it's out on campus we go to deliver you the morning paper.
Usually get started around 7:30, so it's not too bad.
And then where is your first stop, and do you have a specific route that you would take?
Yeah, the first stops are all in the comm building, since that's where the papers are and that's where the cart's at. And yeah, after that it's a very specific route, so it just makes it quicker, you know.
You may wonder just how many stops are there out here on his routes. Well, let's find out.
It's probably, I think it's around 40 or 45, you know. I'd say give or take 5, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
So what would you say is most difficult about your job as delivering the papers every morning?
There's some spots like the TSU where there's like 6 or 7 locations in the same building. So, you know, you just have to like kind of carry a lot of papers at one time, and then if you have to bring the old ones back, it's just, you know, it's probably the most difficult, but overall it's not really a difficult job. I guess just waking up in the first place.
And now that the longest and final stop is finished, it's back home.
I'm glad it's not raining.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Well, students, I hope you've enjoyed our tour around campus to show you just what it is that the Daily Titan distributors do every single morning to deliver you your morning papers. Reporting for the Daily Titan, I'm Darcy Bosenko.
Thanks, Darcy. When we come back, we will take a look at how Titan Athletics uses media to delegate scores and statistics to fans.
So, are you going out tonight? I can't. My parents say I have to be home right after work. That's so gay. Totally gay.
Oh, that is so Emma and Julia.
Why are you saying that's so Emma and Julia?
Well, you know when something is dumb or stupid, you say that's so Emma and Julia.
Who says that?
Everyone. Imagine if who you are were used as an insult.
When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
I'm lucky. Let me help you with that. I get to do something I love. It has nothing to do with touchdowns or titles. Everybody bring it in. I get to play a part in the life of someone just starting out. How many of you think homework is just as important as teamwork? I help keep kids in school. Good. And that's the name of the game. My name is LaDainian Thomason. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United.
If you are a Titan Athletics fan, there are many different ways to keep up to date with your favorite Titan team. Titan Sports Recap on YouTube provides the highlights of games throughout the season. TSR is currently wrapping up their 3rd season of reporting. Any sports fanatics can view coverage of a game or find out more about a team member. And Fullerton Athletics has a website which fans can get stats on their teams, watch games, or find out about any athletic news. Schedules for the games and ticket information are also available on FullertonTitans.com. Visit the website in order to find out more about what alumni athletes are up to and to get involved with the sports teams. With the number of avenues fans can travel in order to find out about their favorite teams, it is a wonder how the stats are kept up to date. Our own sports reporter Ashley Correa gives us the inside news on media in Cal State Fullerton Athletics.
Anyone who knows Titan Athletics goes on the website, checks out the team's stats and schedule. What most people don't know is who's controlling the website. Who's the mastermind behind the web design and uploading images and videos and updates on team stats and records? Well, it's only 4 men, and all the magic happens right through these double doors over here. That I call them the jack of all trades. Let's go check it out. This is Mel Franks. He has been with Cal State Fullerton Athletics for 32 years now. He is the Senior Associate Athletics Director and Media Relations. He handles cross-country, track and field, men and women golf, and all men athletics except baseball. He explains the hard work behind all of Cal State Fullerton Athletics media. Mel Franks, Mike Greenlee, and Jason Spencer do all the media relations jobs. They set up the website, handle the Twitter and Facebook accounts, update team stats and records. They also get a big help from videographer Matt Brown, who shoots the team's pictures and videos.
Take a lot of pictures, but Matt came along with the website. We can just put all kinds of stuff up there. And then he's gotten interested in video, and he's got the equipment and the editing, so he's really the creative mind, and he and Mike Greenlee work real. Mike's a graphics expert, and Jason's really into computers, HTML, things like that, so it's worked out nicely. We got a pretty good balance. I'm just the old guy who figures it out by memory and doesn't understand what the heck he's doing sometimes, but he gets it done. As a design, you see the elephant texture skin around it just because that's our mascot, the national champions, the color scheme. We try to keep it clean. Some we get really busy, a lot of ads. But anyway, that's last night's baseball story. You click on here to get the whole story. And this is something Mike Greenlee would have written after the game. You have a vendor with a stat program, you click on that, you get a box score.
The sports information director wears a lot of hats. Mainly I'm the liaison between the athletic teams and the athletic program here at Fullerton, and I am the liaison to the media, whether that be websites or print or newspaper or TV or radio. I'm the person that people go to and come through to get access to the team. So I deal a lot on an everyday basis with that, but I also write the game stories for the website. I keep stats at games. I assist in the video productions that we do. I work with Matt Brown, our photographer and videographer, quite a bit to get that done. I do a lot of graphic work with graphic design and graphics and artwork for the athletic department. So wear a lot of hats.
I am in charge of the media operations for 4 teams: women's soccer, women's basketball, softball, and women's tennis. We write, we put up photo galleries, we design web pages, we post PDFs, stats, you name it, whatever. You go on the website, you see it, we do it.
I photograph every sport we have here, from women's soccer to the baseball team. Every sporting event we have, not every one, but I make sure I get every home team, every team we have at home. The stuff we shoot is on my JVC, and then I'll use my Nikon DSLR for some of the other things. It's all shot and edited on Final Cut. I do more than maybe 75% of the work by myself, and then my partner, Mike Greenlee, helps me with some of the other editing and decision makings. And then all that's uploaded onto our account at Vimeo that you can see all of our stuff, and then some of the baseball stuff is shown on the video board. So it's kind of funny being that they're under the athletic department, different sports, the fans don't really interact. So if we can shine a light on the different sports, and that's what I hope to do with the video board next year. We'll be having 3 sports having access to that video board. It's just a good way to get sports and athletes and fans together.
After 32 years at Cal State Fullerton, Mel Franks will be retiring in June. He is scheduled to throw the first pitch at the Titans baseball's last home game. Matt Brown and Mike Greenlee gave us their thoughts on Mel Franks leaving.
The people that I've worked for, Mel has been like heaven sent, because he's never told me no. He's always allowed me to do whatever I want, and you know, it's not that I'm going to do anything crazy, but he understands like what I'm doing, and he allows me to do that.
Outside of my father and maybe my high school baseball coach, has been one of the biggest mentors in my life. You know, just about how he goes about his business. I, you know, ask his advice still to this day about this job, and a lot of times just in life. You know, he's had a lot of life experience. He's a good dad. He's, you know, been a great mentor for me, and I don't know what's going to happen around here. We're not only losing one of the best in the business, an old school guy that's done it, you know, the right way for so many years, but we're losing an incredible history of Cal State Fullerton that he's got in his brain.
Even though Mel Franks, the head honcho of Cal State Fullerton Athletics Sports Media Relations, will be leaving us after 32 years, he will surely be remembered for not only his great work and humility, especially with transitioning throughout the years in media and technology, but his commitment and love of Cal State Fullerton and its sports. Reporting from Cal State Fullerton campus, I'm Ashley Correa, OC News.
Students at Cal State Fullerton are constantly being updated about the news in and around campus by the number of different media outlets here. There is something for everyone, whether it be on radio or television. That looks like all the time we have for our special edition today. We hope you enjoyed your tour of the different media outlets provided by Cal State Fullerton, and hope you get involved if you're interested. I'm Caitlin Archer. And I'm Patrice Bisbee. Thank you for joining us here at the OC News.